Blessings, yo, there's such a thing as rituals, right? Where some people really use the rituals to siphon energy. Whereas, some people stand next to you, they sit next to you, they talk to you, they sleep with you. That's gaining and exchanging energy. But when it comes to mutual exchange of energy, some people do that shit without you ever knowing. You don't even have to know these people. It's like the way of introduction when it comes to energy and the attraction of. Some people will pleasure themselves off pictures and videos and shit like that, but the attraction isn't mutual. It's just the energy pull, right? It's the taps on, the weird feelings that somebody is thinking of you or doing some shit to you. You can feel the interaction, but the energy is not accepted, or is it exchanged in the same way? Whereas you're going to gain the energy from those that's taken from you, but at the same time, what they're taking from you is the energy that they are exchanging with you. It's like, those thoughts will come back to them in a way where it multiplies with them, because the exchange is not mutual. It becomes this is where it comes into obsession and possession. They motherfuckers gotta get to you and type of shit, depending on how deeply they want to keep the ties to that bind, right? It's like some people will, some people will perform orgies in hopes to gain the energy, siphon the energy. But again, the emotions have to be mutual, the energy has to be mutual. And most people really get into that factor of inhaling someone's energy and taking that energy and, basically pleasuring themselves with someone else with that energy of the thoughts. But the thing is, the problem is, where it usually occurs, is the fact that, putting in someone else's thoughts of someone else into someone else that, unwillingly accepting that exchange will basically be gifted an exchange that most people really don't like. Because it's like some people will look for people in other people, whereas they hope that that person is in that person, whereas they get 3 times worse the person that they thought they would get from the person that they thought. It's like the craziest of exchanges, but people do it, in hopes to gain the energy of those that they actually want to gain the energy from. And usually that's the Jezebel spirits. And some are so innocent, right? You got to be able to decipher the two. But those that use the energy against you in order for them to gain energy over you is how most fall into this, into the ritualistic parts of it, where that's where the diseases roam. That's where all the infections roam. That's where all of the STIs roam, where that shit sticks to you and stays with you for you to exchange it with someone else brand new. And the cycle just continues. The most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.